It has finally arrived. I can't believe the day is here. This should be the silver play button from YouTube. So on here, I just covered up the confidential information. We have YouTube's logo on this. It's a black box. It was delivered right to my door. Now, my wife and I couldn't wait. We did take a peek at this, and it is beautiful, but I put it back in its packaging. I didn't really remove it fully, and I really wanted to take a peek at this with everyone on YouTube, with all of you. So first of all, there is this little card that says that this was inspected by Rick. So thank you so much, Rick, the gentleman who inspected this. It says this award was inspected and packaged with great care by Rick. Thank you, Rick. Then we have a letter, which I will get to in a moment, but the thing we're all really excited for, at least I'm really excited for, underneath this foam is the silver play button. So more on that in a moment. Let's look at this letter. So before anything, I wasn't expecting this kind of thing. By the way, YouTube didn't cheap out. This is expensive paper stock, even though it's printed probably en masse. It's really cool to get this. So let's just read through this really quickly from YouTube. It says, "You've just done something that very few YouTube creators accomplish. You had an astonishing 100,000 people subscribe to your channel. We know that numbers on YouTube can get really big, but we hope that you don't lose sight of the reality behind that 6-digit milestone. Each and every person who has subscribed to your channel has been touched by what you created. They were inspired, challenged, or entertained. You achieved this milestone with hard work, perseverance, and probably a healthy sense of humor too." That's definitely true. For sure. Perseverance, 10 years, wow. "What you've accomplished can't be taken away from you, and we'd like to recognize you and all your hard work with this Silver Creator Award, a small token of our esteem and respect. We know that you don't do this for rewards. You do it because you have a drive to create and share, and because you found an audience who cares. Believe us when we say we can't wait to see what you do next. 1 million subscribers may seem like a long way off right now, it totally is, but you're closer than you think, and we're rooting for you. Congratulations, yours sincerely, Susan, who is the CEO of YouTube." So that's really cool. Thanks so much to YouTube. I'm sure these are printed mass, but it's still pretty neat. So the silver play button, let's take a look at this. Oh, there's something underneath it too. So this says, recognize your team. This says, share your recognition by allowing your team to purchase a personalized creator award. So you can have other people get one of the creator awards. You can get a second one actually if you want. I believe they cost $150 US. I think that's the ballpark price to buy another one of these. And it's not really in my interest to do so. I think it's special because I only have one of them. And yeah, that's really cool. And then, hey, you got to keep it dry. All right, so keep the product in good shape. All right, so let's take a look at this silver play button. Actually, there's a much better way that I should be doing this, for sure. It's been a long time coming, everyone. How's it going? Hey, Nintendo fans and collectors. Lithium here. This is my Nintendo room. Welcome to Nintendo collecting. It's been a long time coming for the face reveal. Some of you have been really patient. Thanks so much for being supportive throughout all these years. It's unbelievable how much you guys have meant to me and how great it is to share this experience with everyone on YouTube. The silver play button, what I decided to get on it was the channel name. So mine says Nintendo Collecting. So this says, presented to Nintendo Collecting for passing 100,000 subscribers. You can get anything you want written there, but I decided on the channel name. I've seen some people get their daughter or their son or their niece or nephew written on it, but I thought the channel name really made the most sense. So I just really want to thank you so much for being so supportive. I think my favorite part of this channel is when I get to interact with you guys. That's why I love the video series Q Lithium, Question Lithium. I definitely want to bring that back and make more of those videos in the near future. So if you have any questions for me about the Nintendo room or about anything, feel free to leave a comment below. You can use the hashtag Q Lithium if you want to ask on other avenues like Twitter, on Instagram, or anything like that. And I really want to kind of spread the collector love and joy. So there's 2 other channels I really want you guys to go check out if you have the time. I would appreciate it, they would appreciate it. The first channel is called Retro Rick. He is pumping out great content right now that's all about being thrifty, finding really good deals on video games, and reselling them and trying to build up a collection on a budget. And definitely go check him out. So there's a link in the description below. The other creator that I think needs more recognition, and he makes fantastic retrospectives, is NES Complex. Again, links in the description below. He made a retrospective for Chrono Trigger that is unbelievable. If anyone's a fan of the Super Nintendo or RPGs or Chrono Trigger, go check out his videos. So those are two content creators I really want to support. I think the best part of having this room is sharing it with friends, and this year has been so strange and so weird because I honestly haven't had anyone in my house other than my wife and my parents over this entire time. So being able to share this with you is really cool. I hope to go back to normal. I hope to see you guys at game swaps or flea markets or even at game conventions at some point. That would be really cool. If you happen to see me, feel free to come say hello. I won't be afraid to say hello or anything like that. I'm not sure what this means going ahead. Will I be in videos more often? I don't really know. I know it's way easier to connect with the audience if I'm talking in this way, face-to-face almost through the camera, so we'll see. The reason why I never showed my face in the past was because I was just being ultra careful and sensitive, just overall trying to keep all aspects of my life kind of separate. I had friends who knew me for 4 or 5 years in university and had no idea that I was a collector, that I had a moderate room. So the first Nintendo room was from my parents' basement, then all the way up to a townhouse with my wife, and then now to a fully fledged house with a secret door. It's insane. It's madness, but at least it's organized. I feel like the only difference between hoarding and collecting is being organized. So that's really it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Go collect them all. Keep smiling while gaming. And hopefully you can fill that like bucket by clicking below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much, everyone. Woo! Can you spot it? The silver play button is up in the Nintendo room. I decided to put it at the bottom of the stairs when you enter the room, but I think there's probably a better spot for this, so if you have a better idea, please let me know as a comment below. This is the only thing on the wall. Everything else is blank when you come down into the space, so it's right here. Originally I made the joke that maybe this should go up in the Nintendo themed bathroom that I've slowly been working on, but there's probably a better place for that. I really want to thank my patrons. If you would like to support me as a Patreon or as a patron, you can go to the link below in the video. For $3 a month, you will support me in my channel. I'm buying a new laptop is what I need, and some other video editing equipment as well. And I'm trying to keep videos out on Wednesdays and Sundays at 10 a.m. Eastern Time has been my schedule. But my patrons, I really want to thank Jack Dooley, Peanutbuttertoastguy, Abdulla Mahboub, Nintendo Enthusiast, Geoff the Hero, Grant, and Selena. Thank you so much. And I should also mention that a Discord channel has been in the works. I'm hoping to launch it by September 1st. A lot of you have been asking that it would be great to have a Nintendo collecting specific Discord, a server, so I completely agree with you. I've been working on it slowly. If any of you would like to be a moderator of that because you have some experience with Discord, or you've been following me for a long time, or maybe you're really familiar with my channel, or you follow me on Twitch or anything like that, send me an email. There's an email in the About tab on my channel page. So feel free to send me an email if you would like to be a moderator. I'm currently looking for moderators. Lastly, I'm doing a giveaway in celebration for 100,000 as well. This is the Super Mario Gold Amiibo that I promised I would give away with last room tour, but it just didn't do that well. So I want to give this away now. All you have to do is obviously subscribe to this channel, comment below what is your favorite experience with collecting or with gaming of all time, and you will get another entry if you follow on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram, like this post, and comment below the post tagging 3 other people on Instagram. That would be fantastic. Giveaway for the Super Mario Gold Amiibo will be announced by September 1st as well. So make sure you enter that. One more thing though, when I hit 100,000 subscribers, I wasn't really sure what to do. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning, I woke up early, I couldn't fall back asleep, I was kind of excited, so I decided to look at the page and start refreshing the page, and I started recording my live reaction to the subscriber count, just inching closer and closer to 100,000 subscribers. No one was around, my wife wasn't awake, so I wasn't really sure what to do. So enjoy this live reaction as the final thing for this video. Live reacting to hitting 100,000 subscribers. Thanks so much again, everyone. You guys are fantastic. You're awesome. I can't wait to make more content. And again, let me know if you have any questions about anything. Thanks for watching, everyone. Love you guys. You guys are fantastic. I can't believe it's about to happen. 1 subscriber away from 100,000. Hey Nintendo fans and collectors, Lithium here from my channel Nintendo Collecting. This is a number that I didn't think was really possible, and I really have to start out by thanking you. Thank you for watching, supporting the channel, and being here for almost 10 years of me making videos on YouTube. From Collecting Tips 101, which was 101 tips about how to start a collection and things I wish I knew when I started collecting, to unboxing videos, to building room tours, to doing the room tours themselves, to discussions, to today. I am so thrilled that there is a community like you guys that I have as an escape. If you don't know very much about me, I have an entirely different life outside of YouTube. I have a full-time job. I have coaching that I do. I play sports. My wife and I have a balance in our lives, but we both grew up in love with playing video games as an escape and really enjoying Nintendo. So whether you like the Nintendo Entertainment System or the Super Nintendo, N64, GameCube, Wii U, Switch, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS, 3DS, even the Virtual Boy and Game & Watch get a shout out, or the Sega Genesis, Xbox, PlayStation, PC, whatever that you are gaming on, you and I have something in common. We can talk about video games. We can talk about collecting games or playing them, or the fact that in 2020 prices are going insane, but more importantly in 2020, we're all looking for this escape. And video games is that perfect escape. So thank you. Thank you so much. And beyond that, I definitely have to thank my friends, my family, and beyond all, my wife. She is always supportive. She's always here for me. She also loves Nintendo. I just gave her Ring Fit Adventure for her birthday, and we're so excited to get participating in that. We love playing Mario Party and Mario Strikers together and Paper Mario, a lot of Mario games. We even play Super Smash Bros. Against each other, or watch our friends play Dance Dance Revolution, hosting Mario-thons together, hosting Zelda-thons together, and raising money for charity. This has brought me so much happiness and joy, and I really just want to thank everyone. 100,000 subscribers. This is insane. We did it. This is great. This isn't the end at all, but this is a momentous occasion. Now, you might have recalled I've always mentioned at 100,000 subscribers, which we just refreshed and hit, I would do a face reveal. I'm not going back on that. We're going to do that, except I'm going to do this in my own way that makes me comfortable. I have never been a person that's that comfortable on camera. I really just don't want to be in the spotlight whatsoever. If people recognize my voice out in public and they want to talk video games, I completely understand, and I love doing that. But I just love having the separation between this and my own life. But I am going to show you something really interesting. I hope you appreciate this because I spent some time creating something that would be unique for the channel. One of my collecting tips was to create something. So I definitely want to share this with you and show it off as well. 100,000 subscribers. I'm going to refresh, see if it went up even more. If it went down, we're going to have to wait and see because sometimes people unsubscribe and sometimes people subscribe. Refresh it, still at 100,000 subscribers. Now, there's also going to be something allegedly from YouTube. Apparently, they send out a silver play button if you hit 100,000 subscribers, but I do want to mention that's going to have to be a separate video because they don't send that for at least a month or two after you hit that milestone. So please note that that will hopefully be coming in the future, and not every channel that hits 100,000 subscribers gets the silver play button. There's some parameters that YouTube makes sure that you qualify for, like you have to create your own content, and they go through some other checks as well. So hopefully I qualify, and hopefully that's something that comes. That would be really cool, and I get to choose what name to put on it and everything. This is just stuff that I never thought of possible. So one last time, let's raise a glass in celebration of 100K and more to come, hopefully sometime soon. Go collect them all. Keep smiling while gaming. Stay awesome, my friends.